So, time to... Okay, so I got user code. Not, I know it's kind of derpy, but whatever. Resources. And then engine. Then with the engine, Oranos is now successfully a singleton, who is called from the main to start the game and terminate. And just has a bunch of wrap functions. And then these guys in here, which lead to this, which you in class seem to want me to delete. But I'm going to leave it there for now until I figure out a better way to edit the window, just because I like being able to tweak these settings just for, I don't know, I like it. Game initialize, which leads back to the player's game initialize. Load content, load resources, init start scene, update draw, game end, which leads to the player's game end, or the user's game end, deletes all the other managers, and then it itself gets deleted from main. So, okay, so game object, I did the virtual approach, just because I like how it makes it easy for the user and still keeps the objects light. They're all fairly straightforward. The only one that really holds anything is the main game object has a matrix and a vector. Well, two of them. Scene manager just holds a single scene. It allows you to edit it, move it around. Not move it around, like replace the pointer. And then it'll delete the current scene when it's done. I'm not sure if that's the best way to do it, but I imagine you're going to tell me how I can revamp this later. So, not a huge important. Camera manager. There's a lot of constant stuff out. That's the stuff I was attempting to do earlier. I imagine, again, you're going to tell us to revamp the camera manager, so this might come in handy later, or I'll just delete them. Has a very simple system that we talked about in class. It only deletes the default camera, and it lets the user change if they create a camera. It lets the user be in charge of that. Which the scene demo has now a frigate, a world plane, and a camera. And then on its destructor, it deletes all of them. Then on the scenes initialize is where I do all the stuff for the objects. Frigate, updatable, drawable, align 16, which I remember I need to write a note to ask you about if we should move align 16 just to game object. Like, do all game objects need align 16? If so, like, can I just put that on the game object level? Then they all own their graphics objects, and they delete their graphics objects when they're gone. And then back on the asset managers, I did a very, very basic and gross user checking system that you mentioned I needed in class. Or not in class, on the last update, and that's about it.